melancholy echo, lingering when the day is through. It's the call of the canyon. Once again, I'm dreaming of you.
You know, it really feels like a landing and a takeoff to me right now. You know, I've done a lot of different things. I went to jazz school, did some classical work for a while, played in some rock bands. I made a singer-songwriter record. But once I really sort of let go of trying to be something else and just started singing in a way that came more naturally to me, just letting go of any other ideas of what I was supposed to do, it really dialed me in. Everything started coming into focus. It felt like when you tune a radio into a really strong station. You know, I just felt really dialed into this classic sound. So I started digging back through all this older music from the 1930s and 40s, even the 20s. I've heard some people call it classic pop or American Songbook, vintage pop. I've always been a big fan of that music, even as a kid, especially singers like Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Nat King Cole. I'd always wanted to sing like that. And I think I just hadn't really ever been ready yet until I let go of all these other ideas. Well, once I did, it just really, really lit me up.
A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
The very first choice for musicians to work with on this record was the Carper Family. They have this sound down perfectly. They're top-notch players. They have these amazing three-part harmonies. I really wanted to get those harmonies on the record. And then working with James at his studio was an equally perfect match. I mean, his studio is like his own instrument. It really felt like a whole band working together. And we worked together very quickly.
I set the band up live in the room, and the thing that was cool about it is Brian, you know, the goal was to nail all the vocals live. So if the vocals weren't right, we do the take again, you know, from top to bottom, which I think is pretty rare these days to do it that way. And basically everything was keeper. There was no punch-ins, no hoo-ha, as they say. The room was really great for this project because it's a big open space, tall ceilings, and I think it's, you know, it's enough space where everybody could be spread out, and it kind of has a feel of maybe some of the places that you know, Brian's heroes would have recorded how they did it. There's this whole music, you know, thing we were doing, but who cares about that when you got these pies he's bringing every day?
Sure. Tell us about the pies.
Brian's what? There's like the pecan was unbelievable. What else? What other kinds? I'm personally kind of a syrup snob, so
Yeah.
you know, with him singing songs about syrup and coming from the land of syrup.
Maple syrup doesn't grow on trees. You need a lot of fuel to boil that sap to sugar. Best avoid a tiff for all summer if you spend your days in dreams of life in clover. Every night you'll sleep with Rover. You should be stacking firewood, not drinking rhubarb wine and hard apple cider. You must not be such a drunken, lazy mouse to get back in the sugar house.
I love the place where these two styles intersect, the older country and the classic pop. I wanted to make a record that sounded like that place. I wanted to do it because I think that these are songs that connect us to our roots and they connect us to each other. I think they continue to define us. I just really love that sound, and I'm proud of the way we captured it here. I can't wait for people to hear it. I feel like I found my voice and my role here. That's what feels like to take off.
When your hair has turned to silver. I will love you as today. I will love you as today.
I am ready to do. I got the next two planned out. I talk about making a Christmas record.
That's a good idea.
You know, I think
It's
so.
a gift that
I
keeps
think
on giving.
It really is. It really is, you know. I have big plans, you know, for the next things I want to make, and I would love to keep doing it right here, you know, in this place.
That sounds like a good Kickstarter gift. Maybe a Christmas album when it comes out for a certain price.
Yeah, I'll just quick make a Christmas record.
Yeah, yeah.